fans, and welcome to another French Fried Trades Minecraft trade tutorial. Today, we're going to be building this West Horizon Railways GP35, which was seen crashing down the street in the movie Inception. So let's get right into the build here. So as usual, the first step is to take out a dark oak stair for the rear coupler, and we'll attach it up. Underneath it, a sideways dark oak fence gate, and also a fence gate on either side of the coupler. Then, in front of it on the next block down, we're going to do 2 layers, 5 wide, of polished black stone block. In front of that, a 3-block tall T-shape in the center. Then hang a lantern on either side on the second layer. In front of that, a 5x3 of polished black stone block coming out to each side of the tracks here. Then come around back here and put a dark oak button on either side of this polished black stone over here. Then in this gap here, we're going to put 3 smooth stone slabs coming up for stairs. And then same thing on the other side here. Then across the top, 3 polished black stone slabs in the center. Then we're going to come in front of this, skip 1 block forward down on the rails, and get a netherite on each rail with an end rod axle. Then we're going to do a 3x4 of polished black stone, then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here, and also into the ends of the wheels on this side. Then on the side of the polished black stone in the center, we're going to put upside down stone stairs in a back-to-back T-shape pattern. Then at this end, upside down stairs facing this way on each side, and facing the other way at the opposite end. So we get this little M shape of stairs on the side. Then on the second layer, we're going to fill the top middle 3 with polished black stone down the length of this truck. And we're going to come out 2 blocks past where the fence gates are. Then we're going to swing down underneath the end of it here and put 3 polished black stone across the bottom on the end. Coming off that one, we're going to put a row of upside down, outward facing, polished black stone stairs, and that's going to be 10 blocks long in total. Once you have 10 blocks, 3 polished black stone across here, and same thing on this side, 10 polished black stone stairs upside down to complete the fuel tank on this side. Then we'll come up top and continue filling the top middle 3 with polished black stone down the length of the fuel tank. Stop at the end of the fuel tank for now. Then in front of this, skip 1 block forward down on the rails, get a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle. In front of that, a 3x4 of polished black stone blocks. Then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here, and also into the ends of the wheels on this side. Then on the side of the polished black stone in the center, take stone stairs upside down in a back-to-back T-shape pattern on each side. Then an upside down stair facing this way on each side at this end, and facing this way on each side at this end, so we get that same M shape of upside down stairs. Then we'll continue filling the top middle 3 above this truck with polished black stone block. We'll stop above where these fence gates are. In front of that, we're going to do a 5x3 of polished black stone block coming out to each side. In front of that, a T-shaped pattern in the middle, and hang a lantern on each side of the second layer. In front of that, 3 polished black stone stairs on the bottom, and an upside down stair facing outward on either side of it. On the next layer, a block in the center, and 2 forward-facing upside-down stairs on either side. Then 3 upside-down stairs on the top center. Take out a dark oak stair, turn it around, and stack it up to this middle second block for the coupler. Delete the ones we used for placement. Under it, put a dark oak fence gate, and also a dark oak fence gate on either side. Then we're going to put 3 smooth stone slabs coming up this gap for stairs. And same thing on this other side, 3 smooth stone slabs coming up the gap. Then we're going to come through on the sides of the truck. Everywhere there's a wheel, put a hopper in front of it. Same thing here. Then do the other side, hoppers in front of these wheels. And one more corner to go, hoppers in front of these wheels. Then on each side of the top of the truck, put 2 stone slabs. Same thing here. Then do the other side. Stone slabs on each end, here and here. And one more corner to go. Then my front end is facing the void out here. So come to the back end of the fuel tank on the block behind it. We're going to put 2 strings in a column here, 2 here. Then come to the front of the fuel tank. We're going to put a skeleton skull, then a sideways crimson sign. Do the same thing on this side, a skull, and a sideways sign. Then behind the sign, we're going to run a row of sideways anvils for an air tank, and we're going to bring it back till it's over that string we placed. Same thing on this side here. Then come over to this side, right in front of here, put a bell. Then on this third layer, we're going to fill it in 5 wide, end to end, with light gray concrete. Then we'll swing up front, and on the top of the front in the middle, on the 3rd block back, we're going to put a black wool, light gray concrete, black wool. Then here, light gray concrete, black wool, light gray concrete. Same here, so light gray concrete, black wool, light gray concrete. Then we'll swing around like this. On this far side, we're going to put a column of 3 black wool. On this side, a black wool on bottom and a door. In front of the door, we're going to put a row of 5 black shulker boxes coming back, and same thing on this side. Then, starting from the back of the shulker boxes, we need a row of 4 light gray concrete on each side. Then above that, another row of 4 light gray concrete on each side. And actually, these 2 here need to be switched to light gray concrete. Then above this, we're going to put a black wool in each of the 4 corners. Then 2 light blue stained glass panes on either side. On the front, a light blue glass block on either side and a black wool in the center. On top of that, in the center, a 3 block wide T-shape of black wool, and then a 3x3 of black wool in the center behind it. On the top outside edges, we're going to put 4 outward facing polished black stone stairs on either side above the windows here. Then we're going to swing around on this side. 1 block in from the outside, we're going to put a black wool, a light gray concrete, and a door. On this other side right here, black wool, 2 light gray concrete, black wool, then 3 black wool across the top middle. Then, we're going to take out a white stained glass pane, put it on the side here for a mirror, and on this side. Then behind this on either side, we're going to do 3 black wool, then 2 layers of 3 light gray concrete on each side, then a layer of black wool, then on top of each side, 3 polished basalt with the pattern going vertical. Fill the middle with black wool, and do a 3x3 of polished black stone slabs on top of it. Then on this side, 1 block back from the cab, we're going to do 3 black stained glass panes, then 2 layers of 3 light gray stained glass panes, then a layer of black stained glass panes. Behind this on each side, another 2 black wool, then a 2x2 of light gray concrete on each side, then 2 black wool on top of each side here. Then on the top center, put a smoker for the exhaust, and surround it with black wool. On the very top, surround it with dark oak trapdoors. Then we're going to move down to the back in the middle on the 3rd block in. Do a black wool, 2 light gray concrete, 2 black wool. And the same thing here. And on this side here, 1 block forward. Then we'll do a full line of black wool up each side here till it connects up at the front. Then above that, on each side we'll do 2 layers of light gray concrete all the way down till it connects up at the back. Then above that, we'll do a single layer of black wool at each side till it connects up at the front here. Then we're going to come over on this side that has the door here. Right up in this corner, we're going to put 2 black wool on bottom and a light gray concrete in front of the door so there's stairs. Now in this back middle, we're going to put a cobbled deep slate and then another 8 cobbled deep slate coming forward up the middle. On the side of it, we're going to do 8 iron bars. Same thing on this side, 8 iron bars. Then at the back of this, we're going to make a plus shape of polished blackstone slabs and a plus shape at the front. In the center between them, put a daylight sensor, and then oak trapdoors in the center of these fans. Then we'll fill the rest of this roof 3 wide with black wool here until it's completely filled in here. Then on the next block back from these trapdoors, we're going to put an upside down forward-facing polished blackstone stair on either side, then 3 outward-facing deep slate tile stairs on either side, then an upside-down backwards-facing polished blackstone stair on either side. In the center of it, we're going to make a plus shape of polished blackstone slabs, knock out the center, put in cobbled deep slate, and an oak trapdoor on top of it. Now we're going to swing up on top of the front here, and we're going to grab dark oak fence gates for the horn. And in this center, we're going to open back-to-back dark oak fence gates. Then we'll skip behind these trapdoors and start filling everywhere we haven't built up here, all around these fans with black carpet. Come across and get that other side. And then cover all these iron bars in between all these fans coming back with black carpet as well. And across these back 3. Then come down here, knock out this block right here in this corner, and put in a black wall. Then a T-shape of black carpet on this back porch, 2 black carpet here, and then bring black carpet forward all the way up this walkway. Then 1 on each of these stairs here. Come up front, crouch, put a black carpet on this shulker box. Come around this corner with carpet, a T-shape on the front porch, around this corner, then crouch and get a black carpet on this shulker box. Come behind a cab, 1 black carpet here, skip this blower, and fill the rest of this walkway with black carpet. Then we'll do our railing, so take out a birch fence here. Right here, we're going to come up by 4. Here, come up 3, over 1, up 2. Repeat it over here, so right here, up 3, over 1, up 2. Here, come up by 4. Then switch to a dark oak fence, and we need to get 2 on each side here and here. Then connect your dark oak fence up right here and start bringing it forward up this walkway. When we get by this stair here, we're going to come up 1, over 1, up 1, over 2. Then we'll do the other side. So come back here with your dark oak fence, connect it up right here, and bring it all the way forward up this walkway. Right past this blower until it's aligned with the back of the cab. Then up here, switch back to birch, come up 4 right here, up 3 here and over 1, then up 2. Same thing here, up 3, over 1, up 2. Then up 4 right here. Switch to dark oak, 2 here, 2 here. Come around here, come back 1, up 1, over 2. Same thing on this side. Come back 1, up 1, over 2. Then on the front here, on each of these fences, we're going to put a glow item frame with glowstone for ditch lights. Then on each side of the top of the nose, put a stone button. And then under the stone button, put a ladder, because there's these weird vents on the front of this one. On the top middle, put a glow item frame with glowstone for a headlight. And on either side of it, we're going to do a dark oak sign with the number 3502. Then hit both of those signs with white dye and a glow ink sack. Then we'll detail the back end. Up here, above the gray in the center, a glow item frame with glowstone. Then a glow item frame on each side down here with glowstone. On each side of the top, do a dark oak sign with 3502. Then hit those signs with white dye and a glow ink sack. Then run a ladder up this left-hand side. Now we need to make a banner, so come into a loom with a black banner, light gray dye. Put a horizontal on top and bottom. And this is for the lettering, since we don't have enough room to actually spell out West Horizon Railways. Start behind this blower, put 3, skip a block, put 5, skip a block, put 5. Then we'll come over to the other side. On the third block from the back, put 3, skip a block, put 5, skip a block, put 5. Next, we're going to work on the interior. So come on in through this nose door with polish andesite slabs. And put them at the same height of this door, coming up the middle till you get right here. Then 2 blocks tall in the back here. Then all the way up to the window on each side up here. On these side gaps, fill your slabs in 2 blocks tall. Same thing on this side, 2 blocks tall. Then in this middle, 2 here, 1 in the center for a stair. Back here, put a blast furnace and a glowstone to light it. Then a stair on each side for seats. In the center, a glow item frame with a compass, a lever on the right for the engineer. Come down here, put an end portal in the nose, turn around, put a door right here. Then we're going to come out and we're going to stand on the nose here. We're going to put 2 trapdoors across this top middle, crouch, 2 black carpet on top of it, a black carpet on top of this door, finish off the top of the nose with black carpet. Then next to this door here, close the trapdoor for the brake wheel. Then we need to make a banner, so come back into a loom here. We're going to use a black banner and light blue dye, make the top half light blue. Switch to black dye and put a black border around it. Then switch to light gray dye and make the bottom half light gray. And these are for the windows. So we'll put 1 on the back of the cab here, 1 on the front here, 1 on this side, and then 1 on the back of the cab over here. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our West Horizon Railways GP35 from the movie Inception. I hope you enjoyed the build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.